This is Peter Yu, publicist of dropmyemail.com, the most comprehensive email backup solution in the cloud. Today we'll be talking about experiential marketing. Modern consumers are savvy, informed. They are less likely to blindly believe your claims about your product or service. Given the abundance of information online, they expect more than what they can see in the TV ad, so they will research online, ask their friends, and see if it lives up to the hype. So experiential marketing is bringing your product or service to your clients, to your target audience, and let them try it out. Seeing is believing. So we talk about experience, and in this case, experience is king. Consumers must experience products or services firsthand in the context of how they would use them in their daily lives. And today we start with the BMW. BMW has many great experiential campaigns throughout their time, and one that we'd like to bring to mind is they had a 7-day bring home campaign where they allowed you to drive a BMW back to your own house, into your garage, into your driveway for a week. They noticed that the take-up rate at the end, or the sign-up rate for cars at the beginning, was amazing, and they had almost 30% of people buying cars afterwards. Why is that a big deal? One is for people to actually test drive a car for a week to really see how it is like. Besides that, is when you bring a BMW home, people would think that you had an increased status symbol in your own house. And once you had that, it's a little bit hard for you to return the car and return home the next day in a Toyota. So this is a fantastic way for BMW to bring a product to someone's house, let them experience it and feel the uplift in thought process and uplift in what people thought of them. This is a fantastic campaign, and this is what we need and everybody needs to do for their own product. What we at Drop My Email have done is we also understand that when we want someone to back up their emails, we need them to test it out for themselves. So there's no way but the best way. So let's go ahead. We here at Drop My Email offer a 15-day trial for you to do your automatic email backups in the cloud. So while we sign in, so now that we have signed in, we can see here that we have 15 days left on the trial period. We can back up emails, we can do our file manager where we can back up attachments, share files, we look through our backup history, and so much more. So as we notice, when people start getting the right or time to try out the product, we have an increased amount of closure rate for sales. And we have done this significantly, and we have achieved results of having almost 12% of conversions. This is how you get a product to your customers, and hopefully they would sign up from there. One of our great things that we also talk about is a viral campaign. Experiential marketing is not just having someone talk about your advertisements or how cool your advertisements are, but more about what product you're selling. A lot of videos that you have online only focused on how good the commercial is, but nobody talks about what the real product is. Another great campaign by IKEA is the invited people to stay at the IKEA hotel, where everything in IKEA that has been seen in the showrooms has been used to decorate the hotel rooms. So people who go in truly experience the tables, the sofas, beds, chairs, utensils. The hotels get a full makeover, and IKEA dramatically increase the amount of people that have come in contact with their product. And obviously, at the end, it leads to increased sales and higher brand awareness because you are actually touching and feeling. And people told everybody else they know about let's go to a hotel which is decked out by IKEA. In a similar way, how we get people to talk more virally in Drop My Email, at the beginning when we were trying to get our viral referral campaign online, we were giving out more free space. You would sign up and have only 128 megabytes of backup. But once you connect with Facebook, we give you additional space. You connect with Twitter, you back up your email and you tweet these to your followers, and so on and so forth. This is not an uncommon tactic for people to get, one, referrals to other people in their network. Two, they are actually interacting with your product. This is a very fantastic way for you to try to not only get them to experience, but also for them to share, and not just share your commercials, advertisements, which are probably smart, but also share how good your product can be. And they too can get the same package that you have if they sign up as well. So as you can see, true experiential marketing is not gimmicks. It is marketing that's direct and will lead to immediate business improvement. So it goes without saying that here are some tips that we would like to share with you that you can do for your own business as well. Give people something to talk about, like a unique feature, benefit, value proposition, or etc. Let people experience the product and facilitate their talking about their experience publicly. Let them have a chance to post it on Facebook, share it on Twitter, or word of mouth. Use traditional media to drive people to talk about their experiences so their collective feedback is accumulated and publicly visible for others to use in their own purchase decision. Be prepared to hear what you don't want to hear. Be prepared to acknowledge questions, complaints, suggestions, and openly carry on the dialogue. Even if they have anything bad to say, this could be taken as a lesson learned on how to do better in the future. Finally, use the ideas contributed by real users to innovate as fast as possible. Give people something more to talk about, such as adding new features that users say they want. Repeat the cycle often. So in conclusion, consumers can experience products and services. They can identify specific reasons they think one product is better, different, or more useful than the other. With this detail, they actually have something to talk about. So the more they talk about it, the less likely they would forget about it, and they'll more likely make a purchase. It has never been more important for users to experience the product rather than just viewing an experience through advertising. So this is how we do experiential marketing at Drop My Email.